Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
One of the things that I've always tried to drill into my daughter is that we live in an effort-based world. And, I've always been a little afraid because as someone who struggled with substance abuse, and I was afraid that, it's in her genes, and, my daughter's, statistically, she's at a higher risk. Like, that's what we know. We can't quite put the finger on what that means. Is it a gene? Is it nurture, nature? We don't know. But we statistically know that children born to a parent or parents who have struggled with substance use disorder are more likely to. So I was always afraid of that. But the thing I want for my daughter is for her to get close to self-actualization as possible. So love, support, no matter what you do, I'm in your corner, of course. But what I've tried to do is instill in her the fearlessness and the courage to take action in the face of negative emotion. If you say to her, Lauren is her name, Lauren, what kind of world do we live in? She'll roll her eyes and she'll go, we live in an effort-based world, Dad. Because what I wanted her to understand is that, for the first 24 years of my life, I had a story in my head that prevented me from taking any steps forward. I had already made my mind up I was dumb. I'd already made my mind up that there wasn't anything good in life for me, so why bother trying? And what I understand today is that all possibility requires to show itself in life and in the world around us is for someone to move it forward, to take some action. Every single piece of invention or technology that we enjoy today in our modern world didn't exist 200 years ago. 200 years ago, there was no electricity in our homes, and now you can book a flight on Richard Branson's shuttle into space. We've got satellites on, we got rovers on Mars. We've got advancement in telecommunications. You can fly from my house to Honolulu in 5.5 hours. None of that existed 200 years ago. How did those come about? Somebody took some action, believing in a possibility, and brought that out of the realm of whatever is before invention into reality. Well, the same holds true for us. The skills that you have today, the empathy you have as a healer, as a counselor, the heart that you have for wanting to help and do this program, that didn't just sort of happen by osmosis or by accident. Sorry, that was a long answer. Teaching her that she's absolutely brilliant and to be fearless, taking steps forward, because in those steps forward, she'll discover her greater sense of self.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.